Do it. I'll definitely do it. Alright, now we're live. Uh-oh. Oh no. We just disconnected the Xbox. That's not good.
Good start, good start.
Please hold. Oh, I didn't even click it off. Oh my god. This is already going fantastic. There we go.
I think every stream starts this bad. I've never seen a stream start good.
Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's check the chat. We have Bacon Thief and Travis Roach. I'm trying to see if the video is showing up. Oh, it'd help if my thing was actually live. There we go. Alright, yeah, we got it. Can everyone hear me? Very important question. If you can't hear me, well, then it just wasn't meant to be. Alright, epic. How does the stream look? Alright. Yeah, we got the roommate watching the stream over here, so that's always a good sign. But anyway, welcome to the Wreckfest League of Champions Season 3 opener, which will be held at the Rockfield Rough Spot. This is the third straight season opener for the series that has been held at this racetrack. It's kind of a tradition, and thus it is a crown jewel. So, pretty entertaining race we have lined up today, as this is the pre-race before the race in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. With that, I have some stats to read off here. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. You're going to have just your mind's blown with how epic this race is going to be. And let's review some stats for some guys that are in this race. We got the league owner, Havoc Cosmic, a.k.a. Caden Bishop. Caden's stats, he has 47 starts, the most out of anyone, obviously, as the league owner. 7 victories, 1 championship, and 1 crown jewel victory. And 19 top 3s, so that's pretty something right there. We got Brad K. Fan, 22, and he's got 24 starts and a singular win with 8 top 3s. We got myself, I kind of suck, I think. Yeah, 3 wins and 15 starts, that's not terrible. And as well as a crown jewel and 4 top 3s. We also got Boomy Kyler Wren, a.k.a. Kyler Scott, 4th of the 6 drivers we have so far racing tonight. Kyler's stats are 12 starts, 1 win, and 5 top 3s heading into the 3rd season. We also got Flaming Knight 36, a.k.a. Justin Ricci, a.k.a. Fireball. And his stats are 7 wins and 38 starts with a championship and crown jewel under his belt, and 22 top threes. And then finally, we got Death Moon, the most winningest driver in the Wreckfest League of Champions. Raven Dagan, 28 starts. His win ratio almost 50%. He has 11 wins and 23 top threes, as well as 2 Crown Jewel victories. Now, the field doesn't have to worry as much because basically Jay is not racing tonight. He has 9 victories, as well as 2 Crown Jewels. And man, I tell you, what is that emoji next to the Crown Jewels? I'm not sure what that means. Oh well, doesn't matter. That's besides the point. He's not racing tonight. That opens the door for a lot of these other drivers to get the dub in the first race of the season. And with that, I'm going to get a little word from a couple of the drivers here because why not? Let's begin by talking to the league owner, Caden Bishop. I'm going to head over and see if I can get a quick word with Caden here. All right. All right, what's up, Caden? How's it going?
Hello, how's it going?
It's going pretty all right, if I say so myself. So third season, we've had a strong, healthy 2 seasons of this, and your stats pretty good. You got a championship in the first season. I mean, heading into the third season, what are your expectations for this series?
For the series or for myself?
Both.
Well, for the series, I'd like one of the main reasons we're doing this on the NASCAR Amino network is to get more people to get Wreckfest because there's a lot of people who get NASCAR Heat 5 and 4s and all those, but they don't realize that Wreckfest is probably the best racing game on console, in my opinion, but you know how it is. I expect us to get some new drivers. That's about it. But for myself, I didn't really have a good first season because I got wrecked every single race. But second season, I picked it up, got like 5 wins or something like that. So we're gonna try and do the same this season. Maybe go out and win another championship. I don't know.
All right, bet. We're going to Rockfield today. Crazy track. What's your strategy for it?
My strategy, I'm not gonna try and run up front much until the end. I'm gonna try to stay in the back and avoid getting damage on my car. Cause the way I'm going with this race is I'm gonna try and have a faster car instead of a stronger car. So I just gotta try and avoid the wrecks and be up front when it matters most.
All right, sounds great. I think that's going to be my strategy as well. By the way, for the people watching the stream, I am racing, so it's going to be from my point of view for this race. But yeah, thanks for talking with us, Caden, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk with Justin, if I can figure out how to talk with Justin. All right, we got Justin here. What's up, Justin?
Oh, hello there, Cater.
All right, so heading into this race, it's the beginning of season 3. Did you win the second championship, the season 2 championship?
I did indeed.
All right, so you're defending that this season. How in the world are you gonna do that?
It's got to be a mixture of being aggressive and being conservative. Wreckfest, one of the biggest features is that you can actually DNF due to the damage meter. And you got to make sure you're conservative, but at the same time, you're aggressive. So you got to basically just rack up those wins, get those points in the preseason. Again, the 10% bonus into the playoffs. That is very important as you go into the playoffs, trying to compete for a championship. But yeah, I just got to go out there, run my race, be aggressive, and maybe we'll come home at the end of the season with a championship.
All right, sounds fantastic. And also, this is Rockfield. You looked really fast in the practice races we had, like 22-second laps, almost 21 somehow. I don't know how. You got any secrets to share with your competition or perhaps the streaming audience?
It really just takes a lot of practice and trial and error. I've kind of been known for being a bit of a sweat in the league for using tunes. So once I do a little bit of practice, get the lines right, get the tunes right, that's kind of how I get the speed here at this track. I won here last season, so looking hopeful for today's race.
All right, epic. Thanks for talking with us, Justin.
No problem.
Let's try to get a couple more interviews here. how about we go talk with Ravid Dagan, wins leader of all-time wins in the series. Uh-oh. Okay, now we got him. Hey, Ravid.
Hello there.
It's Cater. How's it going?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing pretty fine myself. So, yeah, we're going into Rockfield tonight. You know how to win. Pretty
I
close to
do.
that 50% win ratio. So what are you going to do today?
I don't know. Fireball's pretty fast. I don't have to
Oh, I
worry
know,
about
it's
Caden or
crazy.
Brian or Brandon or you. Just Fireball.
I think it's going to be a race with a lot of... I think it's going to be a race with high attrition level, that's for sure. So I think my strategy is
Definitely.
going to be just kind of vibe and don't wreck my car. I think that's a good strategy.
That's smart.
Thinking anything else?
Don't take the left side when you're going over the jumps.
That's funny
It
because
slows you
that's the
down.
side I always take.
It's slower, but you have an easier landing, and you can screw up the landing because of the high rise on the right side. If you land on it, you're kind of screwed.
Well, I'll take note of that. I probably won't use it for myself. That's besides the point. Thank you, Raven, for talking with us, and good luck out there today.
Thanks.
All right, so the settings just got enabled. We have Brandon in here as well, so it's going to be a 7-person race here for the Season 3 opener. And let's get one final word with driver. It looks like Kyler's on mute, so not 100% sure if we can talk to him. So we'll talk with Brandon, and this will always be exciting to talk to Brandon because he's Brandon. All right, here we go. I hope he knows we're doing these interviews. Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Hello, I exist. Does that count?
Yeah, that definitely does count. I exist as well. So we're going into Rockfield. Quite the track. Justin looks
Yeah.
fast. You know, Raven's always fast. How are you and me
yeah.
gonna have any chance today?
Let me tell you, I don't have a chance today. Every time we've come here for the season, I've died. I got destroyed the first time and barrel rolled into a rock the second time. Obviously, both of them, me dying, if you couldn't tell by me getting destroyed. So,
See, I've
I mean,
not raced
I'm
this track.
fast, but I'm not winning speed fast. I'm hang around in the rear, maybe pick up some spots when people die fast.
That's kind of what I'm thinking as well for my car, the speed I have. I'm like over half a tenth off the pace of what freaking Fireball put in practice, but that's besides the point. I think this is also my first season opener. Have you raced in the season opener in any of the past 2 seasons?
I've raced in every season opener.
All right.
I've raced in every season opener, but then I usually end up missing the next race because whoops.
All right. Well, Brandon's got experience on his side. Thanks for talking with us, Brandon, and
Okay.
good luck out there.
Okay, I'll try to not die.
All right, that was Brandon. So this is going to be quite the interesting event. I believe we're almost ready to go here. Let's not disconnect my Xbox again. I almost pressed the button again. That would have been bad. 11 viewers. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. You 99% of a chance won't be disappointed. We'll go with that. Oh, by the way, if I end up dying before everyone else, that means we transition to spectator mode. So that'll be epic. Get to watch every single point of view. Try to keep up with it, and yeah. Let's check the chat. Brad K fan Brian is confident he's gonna win this race, even though he only has 1 career win, but he did get a lot of wins in the practice races. So I mean that's something. 2K players here. I'm willing to bet that they are watching the chat, so watch what you say. Or don't. It's more entertaining that way. Alright, I'm ready. I think we're just waiting on Caden and Kyler. And I'm not exactly sure where Kyler is. but I believe we have everybody that is racing tonight here at Rockfield. All right, Caden is ready. So we have at most 2-minute wait to start here for the Season 3 opener. And yeah, we're going right away here. I can't remember. It was bad. I should have studied my notes, but I can't remember if we have a halfway caution or not anymore. And we're going, boys. And I'm on the inside row 1. So this is going to be quite the sight here to begin. Right now, Brad K-Fan leads the charge. Raven gives me a bump. I'm next to Kyler. I'm going to slot into 3rd. Fireball gets in contact. He's into the wall. Oh my god, no way. And Brian's upside down and flipping in the air. Oh my god. I'm leading now. That's tragic. I tell you what, I did not expect Justin to die on lap 1, but that's the hand he's been given. Oh, I may have just died right there. Yup. Okay, that was not good planning. I got freaking Newman, and I'm down to 69 health already. Oh no, let's just reset. This is not smart to be jumping back into traffic here. Someone's on their side. Is that Raven? That's what you get. Alright, this is Brian back here. So we're kind of chilling in 5th right now. I had a pretty big choke. Not sure why I did what I did, but that's besides the point. I was pretty indecisive whether I was going to take the left or right lane. But now we trail Brian Leon. He's going to get a lot of camera time here, assuming he doesn't wreck, and assuming I don't wreck. God, I hate that jump so much. I almost don't want to take Raven's advice, but that's what he said. Brian tries to wreck me and almost spins himself. Oh, I don't like this though, behind me. Raven's back up on here. Now, I want to just kind of let him by and see what he does here. Oh my god, why does that wall do that? Right, he takes the right route. He goes over the hill. Oh god, I don't like that. I think you have to carry more speed over that hill to clear it and not make the car do an extra bounce that it doesn't need to. Yeah, already going against what I said my strategy would be is preserve my health. We're already down to 2/3 of health, and it's only lap 5 of 60, so that's fantastic. Oh, jeez. It's not good. I gotta take the left route. I think it depends on the type of cars. Looks like Kyler's gone off, so I'm gonna get around him as well. Right now, Caden leads this race. I'm not sure what the interval is over 2nd place, which I believe is Fireball, who's recovered. I might be wrong on that. No, I believe it is Fireball. Oh no, Brandon took the lead. Kyler just wrecked in front of me. Looks like they're having a good battle up there. Oh, I wrecked. Oh, that sucks. I think our goal here is going to not get lapped. I think that's our new goal. I'd say more than likely we should expect to switch to spectator mode once I wreck out later in this race. Brian is wrecked again, I believe. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're no longer last place. And not too far behind Brian is the leader, and I'm scared. They're coming up on us. I took the right route again when I said I wouldn't, so that's great. Oh, jeez. I had a decent amount of practice on this track, and I still suck, so pretty high level of difficulty. I'm taking this route again because it might actually be a bit faster. I got a 23.2 on my last lap. Let's see what this lap is. Oh frick, I got a 22. That's my first 22. Actually not too bad here. Because I land... Oh, that's the risk I have to take though if I'm going to take the right route. Oh no, please don't get hit. Alright, there's the leader, Katie. You officially lapped us, and that is not good, Mikey. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. At this rate, we're gonna die at around lap 24, which is not good at all. At all. I just said at all twice. Oh, I should have saw that one coming. Oh, that's Brandon. I thought that was Raven. Whoopsies. God, I need a bit more speed, and it's like perfect. If I just get over that small little hump there on the right side. That's a pretty neat drift. Let's carry the speed here. Oh. We're gonna take the left route next time. It's actually at 23.7. It felt like a pretty good lap. But apparently it wasn't. We have a flipper up here and it looks like it's Brian. And how is Caden so fast? .1. This is not good. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I think my main struggle is trying to get the fastest line through the first wide sweeping corner because the longer I drift, the more speed I scrub off. I think the angle also comes into play. So, I mean, there's a very small cushion right next to the wall through that corner as well that I kind of aim to hit. Maybe we should try running the wall through the whole corner at this point. Oh, jeez, not like that. Oh, no. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Alright, alright. It's not a good race here. Starting out pretty similarly to my season 2. We've got a single win, I think. And just horrible luck all around. I should have had 3 or 4 wins last year, and last season. Ended up getting 1 win because I choked 2 or 3 of them away. Well, that's besides the point. Oh, that could have been bad right there. Still don't know how that's slower. It feels faster. Welcome to the stream, Caleb. If you have any tips on how I can run this car faster than it is, I would greatly appreciate it. This kind of sucks right now. We're not doing so hot. Oh, that was the best jump we've had all day. Over that little hill. Okay. 23.6 lap. We've caught back up to Brandon. We're obviously lapped by Brandon, but aside from that, I mean, I guess we have a bit of speed in the car. I think we got a car around up here. Who is that? It's Brian again, no surprise. Alright, gonna try and pass Brandon here for no reason, oh god. Yeah, I'm faster than Brandon, but I've been involved in so much wrecks, I'm being lapped by him. I hate that jump so much. .7, so we're mid and high 23-second laps right now. Oh, frick. I sure can after this 2K player, no problem. Oh, I like that. Oh, man, got that. Oh, this might be bad, actually. Just don't wreck it. Just don't wreck it. Oh, my God. Kyler. I didn't even know he was there. Where'd he come from? Alright, well, there's not much you can do at this point other than just hope people wreck out, because this is not... We're not going to survive much longer. But we made it past our goal of not wrecking out on lap 24, if that accounts for anything. Halfway caution coming up in a few laps, I believe, if we still do that. New season, new rules. And I believe they kept the halftime, or the halfway caution, so nothing we can do but just wait and see. Oh my gosh. I'm finding like the dumbest ways to get damage right now. Alright, Caden shouldn't be too far behind me, and he's gonna win, or he's gonna lead at the halfway caution to reset things here. Oh no! Oh God! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, we're dead. That's the end of our race. Because I don't even know what happened there. Well, with that, the halfway caution is out, and your boy couldn't even make it halfway. So, let's see. Somehow Kyler has 80 health, and now he's stuck on a barrier for no reason. Let's check everyone else out. Caden, there's the leader. Almost full health. Brian's doing pretty rough after wrecking multiple times. Fireball. Great amount of health as well. And then Raven, at least 3/4 of his health remaining. And then Brandon also with a lot of health. So, I mean, we got a race lined up here. Not as high attrition levels as I was expecting. Except when it comes to me and Brian. We kind of suck at this game, apparently. Let's pop that up. Alright, so here's Cade, Season 1 champion. Currently leads the field here in the Season 3 opener. And I tell you what, that's quite the pink car. There is Brad K-Fan getting one of his laps back, and let's watch him and see if he dies while he tries to get his lap back. It's usually entertaining to watch. I think he's got a couple to make up here, actually. He's gonna have to make up another one. Oh! You better watch it, Brian. That was close. See if you can get by the field here without killing anybody. Alrighty. He's very respectful, takes the empty route. Brian's best lap this race is a 23.155. Pretty solid stuff, if I say so myself. Alright, Brian kept the car clean, so we can move on from him. 22.9 for Caden, current leader. Then you got Kyler right behind him. 22.4 is his fastest lap. That's scary. Only a 22.8 for Fireball. And then for Raven, you got a 22.3. Even better than Kyler's. And then a 23.8 for Brandon Allen. Not to be confused with the Bengals starting quarterback, Brandon Allen. It's kind of fun. Alright, we're back racing here. Let's see what happens. They're 3 wide for the lead. And Caden gets turned into the... Oh my god, Kyler. Woo! Okay, yeah, Kyler's back to last now. And they touch again. Brandon and Caden making contact. And here comes Raven, and Raven dies. And up here, it's Brandon, and oh my god, there goes Brian around. Now it's Fireball and Caden battling for the lead. I don't know how Caden recovered. Actually, hold on a second. I think Raven is actually out front. Hey, there's Raven. He's got a big lead. And Fireball's car looks like a mashed potato, but he's currently in third. Kyler giving him some pressure here for that third spot. Side by side with them. Across the front stretch they go. Let's see who gives first. Oh, he's gonna spin almost the Fireball's car. I keep wanting to say a number for a car, but there's no numbers to link here. So it looks like Fireball's gonna retain that one spot. Caden's falling back. He's back to third and has pressure from Kyler for third. That's going to drop Caden back to fourth if he can't hold on in that pink machine. Oh, they both take the right route. That's tight. Oh, Kyler's in the wall. That's unfortunate. Caden's going to hold on to third here. See if we can change the camera here. I like this one right here. Here is your leader, Raven Dagan. He's looking pretty sporty right now, as usual. And that is Brian up ahead. So let's watch from the back of Brian. Oh, he's flipping. Oh no. That's exactly how it ended for me, Brian. It's okay. There goes Raven by Brian. Oh, Caden, what was that? Oh, no. Oh, now he's interfering with Kyler. Oh, no, Brian, that's the last thing you need to do. "20 laps left in the Season 3 opener here. Caden Bishop, currently in the 5th position. Was looking so good early on, and now it's amounted to almost nothing. That halfway caution, the restart that follows really determines or sets the flow for the rest of the race and how which drivers get away clean on the restart and which ones don't. And Caden's a prime example of a driver that just kind of got screwed over there. Here's a battle. Oh, Raven's actually falling back to fourth. What happened there? Currently battling with Kyler for third, Brandon to second, and your new leader is none other than Fireball. We talked to Fireball before the race in the pre-race show. Said he was pretty confident. Knows how to drive this track. Not as fast as we were expecting. Only a 22.69. Oh no, he chokes! Can he get back going? He clips the wall there. No one in sight though. He must have a pretty big lead. Kyler is the next closest, and he is right there. You can see him, but It's a good 4 seconds in front, it looks like, of Kyler Scott. Raven is 5th now. How the tables have turned for him. Here's Brandon in 3rd. He got passed by Kyler somewhere in there. And then you got Caden in the pink car. Brian is still alive in case anyone was wondering. He's just kind of in 6th. That car does not sound too good anymore. Or look good. It's kind of pretty bent in on the left side. Pretty smashed on the hood. Doors coming off on the right side. But the armor holding up pretty good on that car. I will say that. Fireball still with the alright lead over Kyler. And he's got approximately 14 more laps at the line to go if he wants to win this. Into the wall goes Fireball, but he's keeping it going. Kyler is catching him. Speaking of Kyler, I got a Discord notification from him under the halfway caution he sent me. I am reporting a hate crime against you, buddy. I don't know what I did to Kyler, but I mean, that's besides the point. He's in 2nd and still in the race, unlike me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, Kyler, no. Hit a rock. And he's kind of stuck. And that's going to give 2nd back to Caden? How did Caden get back up to 2nd? Huh, I'll be darned. Caden's back up to 2nd now. But he's got quite the distance to catch up to Fireball. There's Brian still hanging on. Oh, he's going for Fireball, it looks like. I don't know what that was about. Oh, no. Very rough track surface for these drivers today. There are lots of mistakes being made. And if you were here for the earlier part of the broadcast, there were plenty of those mistakes. Brian is dead. You saw it there. Oh no, he's still alive. Very minimal amount of health left. Trying not to die. Hopefully this dude doesn't turn right on him. No, he's good. Caden in the wall up ahead. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, he saves it. Alright, 10 to go in the opener. Right now, Fireball continues to lead. Definitely the favorite heading into this race was Fireball. The laps he put down in practice were pretty outstanding. I don't think anyone expected him to come alive in the later half of the race. He was kind of irrelevant earlier on. He was dominated by Caden and Brandon in the earlier half, but that wreck early on put him behind the 8 ball, and since then he has recovered, and now he's out front when it matters most. 7 to go here. What's Brad K-Fan gonna pull? He's to the inside. Does he turn right? Brian just holding on and giving respect to the leaders. I wish he gave that respect to me, Mikey. Oh, he almost hits the rock. Fireball pushing it. Brian back to his inside to unlap himself. They're going to touch a bit. Brian's car is junked right now. Fireballs doesn't look like it's doing as well as it was earlier in the race either. Coming off that bump so awkwardly. He's got 5 more laps to hold on. Where's Kyler in all this? Kyler is 2nd again, and he's flipping! Oh no! Well, here's 3rd place now, Caden. And moving up to second, Brandon Allen. If something happens to Fireball, then Brandon is in the position to win this thing. What a start that would be to his season 3. But eyes are on Fireball right now, almost a half a lap in front of Brandon. He needs something terrible to, Brandon needs something terrible to happen to Fireball if he's going to win this race. What an opener it's been. Lots of crazy wrecks. Lots of bad driving, especially if you were on the Carter Jones point of view camera for the first half of the race. That was pretty atrocious. But these guys, for the most part, keeping it clean. I wouldn't say keeping it clean, but keeping their health up. We got five bars out of 6 for Fireball. My bad, I cannot speak. Kyler's got around 4, which is pretty neat. We don't talk about Brad K. Fan. Caden's got over half his health. And Raven's got half of his. And then you got Brandon also doing really well. Kyler stopped again. He's had a miserable last few laps as he's fallen back to the pack. Final lap for Fireball. Will Kyler have anything to say about it as a laps car now? Oh, he's going to spin up for the lead! Oh my god, Fireball's around! He needs to recover. Where's Brandon? Not close enough to catch up. Fun fact, Solvay 72 is online, but that's besides the point. Through the final corner. Justin Ricci is victorious. And he wins in the Season 3 opener at Rockfield, I think is what it's called. And once this wraps up here, we'll have a word with Fireball. Here's Brian trying to finish his atrocious race. See if he survives. He's got 24 seconds to finish this race, and a lap is about 23 seconds around this track. And he has 2 more of the laps to go, so it's not going to happen. For the meme. Come on, Brian, wreck yourself. Maybe for the memes. Oh, we got someone going backwards. What's that all about? Oh! And he dies. Well, that's it. Finishing results. We got Fireball getting the dub with Brandon Allen in second. Caden Bishop gets third. Raven Dagan fourth. And we got Kyler Scott in 5th. Brad K. and Brian Leon got 6th. And then I got last. And we don't talk about that. With that, I'm going to get some interviews here. All right, let's start out with Fireball, the race winner. Where is he? Hello? That was a poor call experience. I did not enjoy that call, Discord. Why is it not ringing him? This is a dilemma. Alright. Stay with us. Not sure what's going on here with Fireball. It's not like ringing him or anything. It's just kind of answering the call. It's not ringing him, though. This is a dilemma. I've ever seen one. It doesn't even say Fireball's in the voice channel, so something fishy's going on here. But if we can't get Fireball, we'll move on to someone else. Alright, we'll try Fireball later. Let's get Kyler, since he's right up in my PMs, because he messaged me in the halfway caution. Hey Kyler Scott, you there? How's it going?
well, it could have been going better, but here we are.
Here we are indeed. At least you weren't me. So, in case you're wondering how my race went, I flipped, like, barrel rolled 8 times, and that was the end of my race because the track was not prepared correctly. That's my excuse. But aside from that, everyone survived until Brian Leon on the last lap, trying to finish the race. But recap for the audience of 12 people. Thank you guys, by the way. How'd your day go?
First, it was an average day. I was pretty fast. I was catching up, but I was just a bit too far behind to win the halfway. I on the second half, Fireball got out to a pretty good lead, and towards the end, I started to catch him, and I was probably going to catch him, but I got a bit too greedy and set myself straight into a rock. Now
Yeah.
I did that about 3 times, and that was not fun
Yeah, it looked
because
like
that lost me the race.
it looked like you died like 3 times in the last 5 laps, which is pretty unfortunate, and you didn't get too good of a finish as you were hoping for. If you were to turn back time, would you have done anything differently in trying to get that win?
Well, yeah, I probably would. Once it got down to like less than 2 seconds, I probably would have been a bit easier on it because I was going really aggressive at the end trying to catch up, and I really didn't need to because I was faster, and I probably would have caught him if I had just gone a bit more conservatively. But
All right. Yeah, I should have been a lot more conservative in my race. Not gonna lie, that was embarrassing, but we got good footage out of it. All right. Thank you for talking with us and providing us with true entertainment today.
thank you.
Well, we have unfortunate news. Fireball cannot talk with us because he had to leave immediately after the race, so that's a rip. But meanwhile, how about we talk to all-time wins leader in the series, Raven Dagan, and see how his race went. We might not have him. And that's a no-go. Let's see. Probably a smart idea to talk to the league owner. So we'll talk to Caden next. And then we'll try and get Brandon. And maybe Brian as well. Sup.
Sup?
Alright, Cade. Not gonna lie, you looked really strong in the first half. And then it all fell apart in the later half. What happened?
I don't know. I I had the fastest car the whole entire race. I led, I'm pretty sure, majority, if not all, the laps before the half. And then at the half, I was still good. I led, and then the car behind me, I don't remember who it was, got a really good start, pushed me up. I was stuck in the middle, and I got sent up on the ramp by Brian, and I lost like about 20 to 30 health. And my car just wasn't the same, just wouldn't turn. I was hitting the wall every lap. Uh, I couldn't even beat the goddamn taxi, so.
And Brandon was pretty good as well. Looked like you were making a comeback within the last 10 laps and then couldn't get it done. Do you think you had anything for Justin in the end, the last half?
No way. I had a fast car, like I said, but after I got wrecked, I just had too much damage to do anything. I had engine damage, I believe, and I had suspension damage, so there's nothing you can really do here, especially at this track. So I just ran it out, basically, and see if I can pull together whatever I could at the end, and somehow I got a podium to add to my wins list. Or not my wins list, obviously, but, you know, what I mean, my stats
Top
list.
3 stats. Good job, Kane, and we'll see you around.
See ya.
Let's try and get a word with Mr. Brandon Allen here, and then we'll wrap it up with Brian Leon. We might also not have Brandon. That would be sad. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. We have Brandon. Hello?
Bunga bunga?
What's up? You got second, correct?
Yeah, I got second in a bone stock taxi. Yep.
All right. Now, my question is, how in the world did you pull that off?
You see, I've learned this amazing thing called how to manage a vehicle properly, and you see,
You see, I didn't do that.
yeah, see, I manage that pretty well and helps out pretty well because you see, the car handles really good, fast. So basically, I just had to make it to continuously get the car up there. Like, for instance, I was staying in fourth gear the entire race. I never shifted out of fourth gear. The
Wow.
only times I shifted out of fourth gear was under the halfway. I just kept going in fourth, which allowed me to stay in the high revs and allowed me to stay fast, which allowed me to keep up and get second.
Well, good job, Brandon. Do you think you had anything for Justin in the last half though? Because he was freaking fast, Mikey.
No, I did not have anything. No.
Yeah, I
As I said,
don't
the
think any
car,
of
like,
us did.
if we're talking about actual cornering, like, say I needed to beat him in a corner, then I could definitely have done that, but not actual straight line beat them to the line type speed.
Yeah. Well, good job, Brandon. Great start to your season, and we hope to see you in future Crown Jewel races. Thank you for talking with us.
All right, thank you.
All right, this will be a fun one. Brian Leon will close out with his interview. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Carter?
All right, Brian. What happened?
Well, you see, I had the lead coming on lap one, right? And, I was okay. So good. You see, I hit that jump. My car said nope. And it switched lanes mid-jump. And I landed sideways, and I started flipping. And, yeah, that was pretty much the end of my race because I lost over half my health.
Yeah, so you and I had pretty similar races. We both died from constant. The track sucked for the cars we were using, and they just kept bouncing everywhere, and then it threw you onto your side and threw you into like a series of 8 barrel rolls, kind of like me. But you managed to stay alive until the last lap. What was that all about? You like hit someone head on there.
Yeah, you see, I was running my line, and some dumbass just came and hit me for no reason. And I'm pretty sure the race was over by then, so there's no reason to do that.
Yeah, that was a bit sus, not gonna lie. But
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
all right, thank you, Brian, for talking with us. Hopefully, you have better luck in the rest of the season, and hopefully, we won't be the laughing stocks of season 3, because that would suck.
Oh, you're the laughing stock.
All right, that's Brian, and that is the stream. So, your winner, Justin Ricci, dominates the second half after domination from Caden Bishop in the first half, but Fireball was out front when it mattered most, and he gets the win. This is his 3rd crown jewel, if I'm not mistaken. Let me fact check that real quick before we close out the stream. All right, so for Fireball, this is actually his 2nd crown jewel. His 8th career win in 39 starts now. 23 top 3s he has now. And he's seeking that 2nd championship, and he's off to a great start. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll have 3 or 4 more of these streams throughout the season. I can't remember what the number is, but this was a pretty good start to season 3. Except from my perspective. That was not good, Mikey. But we don't talk about it. Congrats to Justin and everyone else who competed and didn't die. And we'll catch you round.